So on G2 side, you don't really have the engage, because you're kind of relying on Braum kind of engaging, or Lillia getting some sort of bowling ball into sleep, or Shen with a taunt flash. So you're set.
SkewMond. Bring out the flute. Yike's gonna see it. Oh, it's a pincer. It's a pincer. G2 are walking into a trap. It's a trap. Get the fish head out. Hunsummer bopped around up against the wall, but he's healed up Targamas. Maybe that bop wasn't very good, actually. SkewMond is starting on the red buff, but he just wants the movement speed from passive. Labrov has flash, gets out, but a low health bot lane.
With that ward there, you're like, okay, there's no world that, in theory, Yike should still be in the bottom lane, so... But still, it's done the job of just getting hands up in range.
He took a tower shot. It's a solo kill while I'm playing with shots. Everybody. Now we're back to this one. This will just be taken. Targamas going to pop his head in and say hello. And with second dragon, G2 now have another condition as Yike spotted out. Labrov gets in the way, and Krug's just going to be taken.
Yeah, Labrov more up here just to make sure there's no dive that could potentially go into Broken Blade, because you could have had Caliste and Targamas move into this top side, but dominated by G2.
Yep.
But then when you look at it coming into 2025, you know, first time they met in winter belonged to KC. Then the first round of playoffs that they faced off against each other, G2 win, but hang on.
And Vladi creates his own story though. Chaos Storm down. Caps might be out though, because KC have brought up the cavalry, and Ignite down. He's getting a stand united though. In comes the Shen. The global submarine peeks its head. They shove back, but SkewMond's here, putting everyone to bed. Great ulti from Labrov, as well as it's a double. Now KC are in trouble. G2 have come alive, and that pick, that setup was absolutely brilliant.
Back, but again, like, you're going for plays consistently away, or in positions where Shen can follow, but now Caliste.
Oh, he almost getting swell seeded. SkewMond doesn't have flash available, but Blue Smite comes in. Caitlyn ulti, ace in the hole, and Caliste running out only just. Canna's now here. SkewMond caught out his flash again. Burnt before. Good knockup from Targamas. Pulverized into the wall and snipped down by the seamstress. Caliste picks up the kill while Canna is getting free hit by Hunsummer, who's stacked up lethal tempo. Caliste jumps in! What balls on this kid! Onto Labrov, the ulti block, but there's the Weaver's wall. Vladi will seal the deal surely. Labrov has flashed away. Caliste somehow, some way, that 18-year-old came to play.
Jungle camps on top side. Let's take the top turret and just let KC have control of the bottom side. It does leave Broken Blade very vulnerable though as he tries to deal with the Rift Herald.
Canna's going to ulti straight away though. The Herald gets the charge, a turret dead. He shadow dashes over the wall, but KC have brought everyone yet again. He's not going to be able to escape this. Yes, he gets the Herald, but Canna with his first kill of this game, and with the Dragon stacking denied, KC are showing a light in this series for them.
Play on top off of this wave that Vladi is just escorting in here now, so that's why Broken Blade trying to play up to keep it at bay, but Targamas catches him.
He does find him, shoved back. It turns from laughing into some serious play that Broken Blade can't escape from. He's flashing away, he's ignited still. The poke, he's trying to weave. Targamas still going for the dive. Turret's helping out now a bit though. Targamas shielded up with Caliste here too. It's a kill. Nothing happens on the other side of the map. Caliste gets his third kill, and Resilience at the same time.
Is in a much better position though, and has the flash, so G2 trying to turn on him.
He's going to get poked out though. I mean, SkewMond, he gets zoned off. 6k is now at half HP. This is a very serious threat as Labrov tanking up yet again. Artican doing some good damage. Caliste over the wall. He's firing away again. They need to work out. Flash away from Canna. It's a messy fight, but G2 are now isolated against the wall to get the Artican down. That's what they're focusing on. KC wants the objective. SkewMond over the wall. Can't get in. Artican down. They pursue. They adapt, and KC hit it for the third time and secure.
G2 are TPing to mid though. Caps is on the way.
Be slowed down though, because SkewMond got caught out. Flick back. Targamas found a good pick. Dragon's going to go down with it as well. Broken Blade running for his life. That TP would be good, but again, KC are fighting so much. Yike just wants to keep going forward. Hunsummer now nearby. Yike doesn't care. He'll keep threading in between this choke point, and G2 gets smited away from their own walls. KC, again, taking everything from the map.
KC are just playing bouncer. They just want to deny G2 access to the spot tier 2, and they managed to take it. Again, Targamas
unit, the bot push from Vladi as well. True shot barrage, Labrov blocks it. but Dragon now the contest.
Vladi on the ward doesn't realize it because he was just swept by Targamas, but there's the wall.
Canna's going to be on one as well. The wall comes out. Labrov flashes a stand again next to them. Canna jumps into the whole team though, but Labrov disengaged won't be enough. He's going to drop down first. SkewMond wants to put him to sleep. The Lilting Lullaby is good as Caps already gets a shut down. The shove up is good, but again, even though Caps in the middle of the fight, Broken Blade is saving them and sending them good night. In the backline, I'm watching Caliste. Caps flashes over the wall. KC might have found them all. He didn't die. On through the thick of it, the thin of it. Caliste just didn't die. The shoves have been great, and KC finally eviscerate.
It took everything from KC, but they found what they needed. Multiple angles of attack. The wall from Vladi keeping them in check, and
KC, the carries come up clutch yet again, just like yesterday. They've had to work so damn hard for this game too, though. With Dragon going their way, with Baron now as well. This gold lead, it's starting to feel insurmountable.
Big disappointment if they don't manage it off this next minute and a half, but it looks like Caliste might just do it himself here.
He's doing so much damage to the turret. Look, KC, all three lanes right now. Siege, bot just fell down. Mid just fell down. Top is close to falling down. Inhibitor up next. They're going to try and find a turn. Needlework is out from Canna, just the zone. Good damage from Han Summer, but look at this. The whole base is melting. G2 finding an angle. They finally found one, though. Lilting Lullaby is only a one-man. Ulting from Labrov is enough, but G2, the health bars are burning low, and there's nothing they can do here as they walk out. It's already Yike with a reset onto Han Summer next. He's in no man's land, letting the dogs out again as a triple leading up to another. Yike has been given and delivered against his old team. A quadra, and once again the Hound pursuits out. Let him rip, boys. It's the ace stole from Caliste. You absolute mongrel. And I'm not talking about the dog. KC, take us to a game 3. But Caliste, you might deserve the last kill, but you do not take away Pentas. That's the life lesson.
Yike having the Penta against his old team stolen. But maybe he would have died, to be perfectly honest. But still, KC going to be very, very happy with the results of that one. Great control coming through in the early stages, finding that success that they needed, and then slowly but surely playing off that mid game.
JC deliver game 3, last game of Paris. Right after this.